Now, I've never reacted to any of the other OTK members, and a lot of you have been asking for me to react to Nick and Malena, who do a lot of cooking shows apparently. I've only watched them, I should say, I have watched them, but I've only watched them as asmongold reacts to them cooking either his $2 steak or his $2 pizza. I'm not sure which, maybe it was both. And just from watching those videos, they definitely have a dynamic together, don't they? Let's go and react to Nick and Malena. I'm reading the YouTube description here. They invited their parents over to cook some crabs. Now that sounds fun to me. So the video is called Our Parents Meet for the First Time to Trash Our Cooking. Needless to say, I'm excited to watch more of their cooking videos after this one. So let's jump in and let's see what happens when they cook for their parents.
What are you doing with that knife?
Kill the crab.
You don't need to stab them.
Okay. When we are putting them in the hot water, they're dead. 1 second, they're dead.
They die in 1 second.
Yeah. Maybe 10.
No.
So you could already tell that whoever's dad that is, that he is a character. Now, have you ever cooked live crabs or live lobsters? I've only done live lobsters. I've never done a whole crab before. Usually the crabs that you get are just in the leg form, but a whole live lobster, now I've done that before. And do they scream like they say they do? The 1 or 2 times that I've done it, that didn't happen when you put them in the boiling water. Maybe that only happens when there's a whole family of them and they scream together. But let's keep going.
No, it's time to get started. Ah!
Oh, so they do this as like a live stream cooking.
I'm allergic.
You're not.
Why don't women understand the word no? They just don't get it. It is unbelievable.
She's getting mad. Look at her tail.
It is crazy.
You're upsetting her.
It is crazy.
Nick, see, this is why we can't have kids, because like you'll be allergic to diapers.
I have that same Benro tripod that they have in the background. It's a great tripod.
Be allergic to anything. Yeah, you're suddenly allergic. And I'm just not about that life, bro. We're gonna boil crabs. Do I have to kill them? Can you ask someone in Twitch staff, can I just boil them alive? I've never killed a crab, you just boil them.
I think so.
Here's your crab.
Come show. There they are.
Here's your crab.
Get it!
Oh, nice.
What do you think?
That's a real
You're
crab.
crazy?
Yeah, there's my dad. Yeah.
Now, they are also in the Austin area? I don't know. I'm assuming so. It seems like everybody in that crew is there. Where did he get those crabs?
Say hello.
His name is XQC.
1 2 1 2. Anal cream pie. Anal. Like what? Like what? What?
Look at things on the walls.
Okay, my dad's butt.
Oh my god.
So what we're gonna do with the crabs is we are going to do what the fisherman
boil them alive.
says. The person who gets paid to do this for a living, whatever he says is the most humane, we will do, because that's what he does for a living. You know what people on Twitter do for a living? Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. It's the most humane way to kill is to just get it over with quickly, no matter what. So if it's with an axe or if it's with boiling water, let's just let it happen quickly, okay?
You get paid to tweet.
So chat, this is a crab boiler, and we're gonna put water in here, and we're gonna put the crabs in here, and then we're gonna boil the crabs in this pot. I have to fill this up with water and start the boiling.
So I've got an 8-gallon pot just like that. I use it to fry turkeys in. I also used to make beer back in the day, and I used to make 8-gallon batches of beer and do it just like this. So with a propane burner, you get it real hot. I mean, those propane burners are fantastic. I also love to do French fries outside with like in beef tallow in these kind of pots. That's a fantastic way to do French fries, let me tell you. But all right, I'm excited for this. This is fun so far.
Our friends in.
Oh, they got a bunch.
First, I think we should bring these to the kitchen while this is
Is it just the 4 of them?
And be humane.
Eating all those
and kill
crabs?
Ah! The crabs, man. I didn't know they were in there.
Bro, are you okay?
Jesus.
I'm gonna call him.
Is this how they talk to each other all the time? They call each other bro? Is that? That's pretty endearing.
Please come show how to do this. I've never killed a crab like this.
Why don't we just kill them the American way?
I think you just throw them in the water. Why do you have to stab them?
He doesn't know either. He said to Google it.
What?
We don't kill crab before we boil them. I'm sorry, I don't want to do it wrong.
Really?
So let me
We don't?
Just let me
I
just
don't know.
be completely clear here. The way that you normally do this, normally, as human beings that exist in the real world, you just take the crab and put it in the pot.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna be done.
Vi må respektere det. We have to respect them. We're on Twitch. They're in there.
So Bjorn. Wait. What are you doing with that knife?
Kill the crab.
How do you normally do this? Do we normally just take them and put them in the water? Okay, then we'll do that.
Yeah.
You don't need to stab them.
Okay. When we are putting them in the hot
He's so
water,
disappointed he
they're
doesn't
there.
get to stab
1
them.
second, they're there.
They die in 1 second.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe 10.
No.
Helvete, nu kødder du med mig.
Yeah, this is a guy that knows what he's doing. That's so many crab.
All right, now what?
Waiting till the water is boiling and put them in.
So what's gonna happen, guys,
Easy
is
spot.
while you might see them alive now, on the way from here to the pot, something magic happens. They all just randomly die peacefully and humanely. They're just dead. Just like the chicken.
Nick seems to be very concerned about how you guys perceive these crabs dying. We already know that they're going to eat them, so we know that they're going to be dead. So just do it, man.
You eat and the cows you eat normally, they're just magically dead and everything is good and it's all...
yes.
Oh, shit. They're trying to get the fuck out.
They can't get out of there. This is pretty.
Make sure this
cool.
camera's
I like
working okay. It's all good. What color do they need to be?
The same color. They don't change.
Now, I've only done a few cooking episodes live, and cooking videos are just a ton of work in general, but how they're doing this live is, I mean, this is awesome, I gotta say.
Color, it's the same.
They look red.
And a little bit more red.
So my only contribution to this whole thing is going to be this corn, and no one's going to want to eat it. 'Cause
Here,
everyone-
you can
everyone
help.
hates me.
See here. All you have to do now to make your biscuits, Nick, here's this mix right here. Can they see it? Here's the mix.
Corn and biscuits, I like it.
You can do it. Good job. There you go. And then you come over here. Do I have to go get your dad? You don't want to go home early today. What are you upset at?
You're treating me like a little baby.
What,
These two are funny.
Kind of smiling at it.
No, I'm embarrassed. My dad's watching. You're treating me like a little baby.
Oh, this isn't normal.
Can you just show me one and I can copy it? Because I don't even know what this stuff is. I'm not a chef. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah?
May. See, I had no idea that's what you wanted.
Now, is it so weird that
Sarcasm.
I'm treating you like a baby? If you
No,
don't know
because
how
the
to-
way you explained it, it's like you wanted me to make one of these at a time.
Just do it.
Thank you, God!
Dad, it's not the
Come
time. for
here,
this.
please put him in a good mood. He's being such a pouty babe. I'm about to lose my shit.
It is not the time, Pops.
Stop, Nick.
Listen,
Okay.
Malena was
Tell him
giving...
to pour that in there.
What's the worst
then
thing that can
there.
happen?
She was giving me such unclear instructions. I thought she wanted me to like stick my
She's not
fingers
asking
in
you to
that,
eat it, she's just
finger
asking you
that
to
one,
make
then
it.
put it in there. But I didn't know what she meant by that.
Okay, so she's done half of it, it looks like.
Yeah, but like,
Pour it in there and shake it up.
what is this?
It's good stuff.
Doesn't matter, just pour it in there,
Pour
Nick.
it in there, do it up.
So listen, if I knew
Come
all...
on.
Pops, if I...
No, we haven't seen his dad yet, have we? They haven't popped their face in here
Hustle
yet.
into it.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, your son makes me want to drink. Chat.
What is that?
Jägermeister.
Yeah, you see why everyone hates me?
Yeah.
I hate
Why'd
this.
you give him that
God,
limp
we have a
whisk?
little pop out here to help you get in a better mood, Nicholas.
I'm in an awful mood. So this better
She's
taste good.
sabotaging him from the
my
beginning.
God.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She has a hose.
Look,
Do you guys ever do a crawfish boil like this?
washing them a little bit, cooling them down.
She's gonna spray them down. Surely that's.
Where are they? This is the back of their house?
Yeah, you're sexy, mother. Mama!
For those of you that don't know, we are making food for my dad, my stepmom, Bjorn, Malena's mom, and they're going to be eating this stuff. And the reason that I'm a little bit salty is because I really wanted this to be some sort of, amazing, cool thing. And when everything wasn't working,
It's pretty cool,
my way,
man.
it felt like a failure. I felt like a loser, and I lost motivation, guys. I lost motivation.
Nah,
Hey.
you're doing good.
Nobody cares.
There.
I just really hope that we don't let down.
Wait, I need to rewind that. That was like a genuinely sad face.
Nobody cares.
I just really hope that we don't let down the parents, guys. Like, don't you always want to impress your
No.
parents? I only got one parent left that talks to me, and he's already thinking that I'm a loser. So,
Let's not focus on that right now.
we're not looking good, chat. What happened to my mom? I just failed her, guys.
Nicholas?
I did.
Nick, do you want to make the butter?
No! I want to talk to...
That's a good partner right there. I know when to shut him up, but I need to give him a task right now. Let's get him to shut up.
chat about my emotions.
Dude, you're putting me in a really fucking bad mood, and like everyone's watching us upstairs in the living room, and you're kind of embarrassing me because you're so fucking
Everyone's
annoying,
watching
so
it upstairs.
stop, please.
That was your fault. You distracted me. How dare you? Now you have to clean the microwave.
You know what happens when men can't properly express their emotions, guys?
Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Let's farm emotions, Andrew Tate. Come on. Let's.
Their facial expressions together are wonderful. Let me just tell you.
Come on. Just punch me. Just fucking hit me.
I would never
Don't do
hit you
it.
on stream.
Yeah, no, he would never. On stream.
I would never hit you on stream. You can't hurt me. How long do you boil corn for, chat? You're my Google. Someone Google. I don't have a computer near me.
4 to 6 minutes.
Say something. Hello. Say something to me. You usually non-stop talk, and now when I need someone to talk to because I'm alone, you stop talking to me? Are you serious?
Usually I try to be scary, but today I'll tell you to boil your corn for like 15 minutes. And you
15
can boil
minutes?
these nuts in your mouth later.
Okay.
Did that really do that? You could do that with Alexa? Is that Alexa? I don't know. Now, 15 minutes is overkill for corn. I can tell you, hey, don't do your corn for 15 minutes. It's going to be soupy and mushy, and you want your corn on the cob to be crisp, and it should kind of snap when you bite into it. Like it's got to be al dente, right? Just a little firm, enough to snap, but it's still juicy and sweet. Okay, 15 minutes is way too long to boil corn. It's gonna be mushy.
It's not funny.
Hey Malena, let's ignore Nick together. He's starving for attention. It's kinda embarrassing. Anyway, how are you, Malena?
I'm
The
okay.
meal you are making by yourself looks great. Amazing.
Thank you.
You know, it's what I have that same knife she's using too. A friend of mine gave that to me for a
Can
present.
we just talk about the positives of today? I have learned a couple things positive.
I've realized that I'm almost single. It's very hard to be around.
Well, no, I realized today that
I'm
it really
almost
takes two
single.
to tango, you know? And me and Malena together, we conquered everything through all odds today.
This is why you shouldn't work with your partners. Stop fucking doing that.
And we made great food.
Not while she's holding that knife, man.
And we want us to feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
You want us to pity you.
Yeah.
False. You are failure.
False.
You don't deserve masters in Apex. You don't deserve first place in Mario Kart. You don't even deserve the house that you live in. The only thing you deserve is your weight.
Okay, can I teach
Oh
them
boy.
how to do it?
Oh boy. Oh, look at this nice little lemon
Free
spread they
lesson
got
from
over
Malena.
here.
Okay, so you need a knife with a heavy bag.
Olive
So
oil.
you can hit it.
What is that
There's also
tube?
food in these. These are pretty good, but you don't need them.
Yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
take them off. So you take the claws.
I don't like to struggle
off,
for those little ones either.
Off, and then you remove the
Yep.
backing. Crack it open. You see if there's food in the shell. And there is. Good food. You get the claws open. You break like that.
Yep.
You get the outer layer on. Sometimes you're able to just pull out the meat in here. If
That
you
is
can't,
wonderful
you
when
take
that
it out
happens,
with these
isn't it?
little spears.
So I have a question. So let's say someone is afraid of touching the crab. How would they get the food from the crab?
Exposure therapy.
A hammer.
Stop.
Looks good. So how do we do this?
We are the
How do we
judge
stand?
now.
Here they are.
Pick your crab up,
I pull the legs off.
and then you
and
pull the
stuff.
legs off.
Okay, where do I put the leg? Right there?
You know, we should have Nick teach you.
No.
Yes.
Look at Mama TV.
Pop right off.
Whatever she just speed ran it for some reason.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
I only got one of these.
You know,
I
you
like
know
the way
how to
she's
do
doing it. Just crack it with your hands. Yeah.
You're
Okay,
smart.
I
You're
have to
smart.
go. I have to
You're
go.
smart. Cindy, you want to come here? You got a crab.
Pick one out.
I'm just gonna do this.
Then
Yeah.
this one.
Mmm, it is good.
You like it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So how do you guys feel about the corn?
I don't know. Kind of.
There we go. This
Really
person on
yellow.
the left knows the
Yeah.
technique with the back of the spoon or the back of the knife.
There you go.
Like
It's
the,
natural in Norway, you know.
You want to give it a...
Why is he standing in the back, like the kid from Peanuts with the blanket?
Maybe a try the corn?
Oh.
I don't know. Does it glow in the dark? Corn looks like it might glow in the dark.
Oh, good.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, try it.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
the
you got
biscuits. I like because they're spicy.
Now, honestly, I love corn on the cob. It's my 3-year-old's favorite thing in the world. Every time I take her to the grocery store and we walk by it, she makes me grab her 2 or 3 just for her. But thankfully, where we live, we have so many different farm and fruit stands, and local farmers. Like literally right down the street was like an entire cornfield. You can just walk in and grab fresh corn right off the stalk in my father-in-law's yard, and it's wonderful. Corn on the cob, it's just summer. You know what I mean?
It's corn.
It's corn?
It's corn.
It's way gone.
Great
That's,
job,
that's
Nick.
acceptable. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
There you
Like
go.
the crabs and the...
Okay, did they say that's his stepmom? Is that I'm trying to learn the family dynamic here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
He's just staring.
Not bad.
Is this what he does? He just
The
stares.
best thing about the meal, right?
I wouldn't say that, but
Skål då.
it's good. All right, corn.
No salt and pepper? I like to put salt and pepper all over it too.
Oh, what a good corn.
Oh, yes.
This
Amazing.
guy.
Best corn I ever
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
We got it,
eaten.
yeah.
Corn.
And wait, that's
All right,
Nick or
guys.
Malena's
Well,
dad?
somehow we did it.
Success.
Whose dad is who?
I'm going to McDonald's. I'm not eating that. So I'm about to run up to McDonald's 6 days in a
Oh,
row.
you're eating crab.
Can you get the meat out for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, is he always looking sad on their streams and she's always looking disappointed or annoyed with him? Is that their dynamic? Because it's kind of great. Now, like I said, this is the first time I'm watching anything other than them cooking one of Asmongold's creations. And I really enjoyed that. I need to subscribe to these folks. They're wonderful. If you're watching this, I'm sure you already know who these people are. I'd like to learn more about them. Tell me in the comments your favorite things about them, and maybe send me some links to some other videos that I should watch to get to know them better. That said, if you haven't heard of them, go check out their channel. I'll link this video in the description. That was actually a really fun watch, so I appreciate them and I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.